A big thank you to Anker for sponsoring this video. When you think of iPhone accessory products, Anker's probably the first one that comes to mind. They've been in the game almost as long as I have, and they've changed throughout the years. But now with the iPhone 12 and 13 series around and being a thing, with MagSafe built in, Anker's releasing a new line of their MagGo products that are MagSafe compatible, not only to keep your phone charged, but also suit a bunch of different tech and lifestyle needs, which are all really useful and sort of fill little gaps of things that Apple themselves doesn't offer. Before I get to all the awesomeness, I want to keep the season of giving going. We've got a giveaway. Thank you to Anker for sponsoring this video, making this possible. But I want to give you guys a chance to win a $500 American Express gift card. Super easy. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below about which Anker product sounds best to you, but be sure to leave your social handle in that comment so I know how to contact you if you win. We'll let it run for 2 weeks, open to anyone in the world. All the information you need will be in the description. So we've been using Anker for years, legitimately around the studio. The battery pack we use to power our whole audio kit is Anker. The packs I use when I travel are Anker. The cables I use to charge all of my devices are Anker. This is a line from a company of products that I have paid for over the years, and which has a reputation for really making quality stuff. All right, so now we've got this. It is the Anker 622 magnetic battery, and I did catch that without looking. So it does the stuff that you'd expect. It wirelessly attaches to the back of your iPhone. Awesome. There are a bunch of products out there that do exactly that, even one from Apple. But where this thing excels and makes it pretty unique is in the price to performance department. So 60 bucks. And I think that itself is a steal. It's actually $59.99. So inside, there's a 5,000 mAh battery. It can wirelessly charge up to 7.5 watts. Since it's not like an official MagSafe product, you're not gonna get the full wireless charging speeds, but it does use magnets. So that 7.5 watts are about as efficient as it can get, since the coils do line up perfectly with the iPhone. A couple other cool things this does though that you are not gonna find from Apple. How about a USB Type-C port built in to charge the battery itself? You also have LED indicator to let you know how much battery you've got in it. I love battery packs that have USB Type-C ports because essentially it can give your iPhone a USB-C port. Put this thing on the back of your phone, plug it in, it's gonna go pass through and keep your phone charged as well as charging the battery. That's all great, but the best thing about this guy is that little thing right there. So that little flap is actually a built-in stand, making it, I think, perfect for traveling. The stand though just makes it easy to prop your phone up and watch whatever you want. You don't have to use it. In fact, you may not even know it was ever there, but pull a little tab, you got the extra option. So the battery is great on the go, but the 623 wireless magnetic charger is more for when you are at your desk. So it features a design that I've never seen before in a wireless charger. It looks like a small can of soda or pop, so nobody yells at me in the comments. But it does split in half, allowing you to charge two devices simultaneously. Well, I guess not in half, but the top splits off. So initially when it's closed, it looks like a colorful cylinder, available in different colors. So the top here is MagSafe compatible wireless charger, same stuff, up to 7.5 watts, just like the battery, so you can place your phone on top, clicks together, and you're good to go. But if you still want to use your phone while it's charging, you actually pop the top open, flip it on the back, and you got a charging surface up to 60 degrees, so you can rotate your phone around any way you want, get that perfect viewing angle. It's also meant to live at a table or a desk, so it's plugged into the wall via the included USB Type-C cable, and the non-slip base lets you sort of move the stand around pretty easily without the whole thing sort of jostling all over the place. Built-in LED lets you know the wireless charging status as well. For 79 bucks, it's a great way to charge your devices and not break your bank. So besides those two main products, there are a few others in sort of the Anker MagGo lineup. So the Anker 633 magnetic wireless charger is almost like the first two just combined. So it's a stand that you can keep at your desk, so you can charge your phone using MagSafe, but can also charge other stuff like AirPods down below, and it's elevated so your phone is gonna be at a really good viewing angle all the time. But when you're ready to go, there's actually a built-in battery with a stand you can just pop out and take with you. You just have to slide it out. Now you've got more power on the go, and that battery is always going to be charged. This is an awesome idea and one that I have never ever seen before. And considering that battery I just talked about is 5,000 milliamp hours, this is a giant win. And again, it's always fully charged when you get home because it's just been sitting in that charging dock. Pull it out, slap it on the back, and you're good to go. Another desk option is the Anker 637 magnetic charging station. This is like a little sphere. It's got a MagSafe charger built in, I guess like everything, and a bunch of other ports. So on the front, you can magnetically snap your phone to charge. Around the back, there are 2 USB Type-C ports, 2 USB Type-A ports, and 3 AC outlets, giving you just a metric ton of connectivity. And those ports are crazy powerful too. The USB Type-C ports support up to 65 watts of charging. So whether or not you've got a tablet connected or even a full-blown computer, you don't need the whole brick there. Because all those ports on the back, it lets you sort of have a really clean setup with your phone, kind of front and center, and everything else behind it. So while you are on the go, you'll probably want some other MagGo accessories. Anker obviously you covered with that stuff too. First is the Anker 610 magnetic phone grip. Kind of interesting take on the phone ring. So usually you'd have to put sort of a sticker on the back of your phone or glue something onto it like this, but with MagSafe, the ring holder will just snap on and off. So I really dig this because there are times when I would like to use a grip like this, but also times when I don't, and this solves that problem. Plus it's crazy strong. It can hold up to 28 ounces, which if you're wondering is equivalent to 4 iPhone 12s. So like it's not gonna fall off when you're using it. It's a great solution and kind of an awesome use for MagSafe. So lastly, MagGo in the car. I think this is where you can see sort of the beauty of MagSafe. So this is the Anker 613 magnetic wireless charger, and it does what you'd expect it's gonna do. It's meant to make it really easy to mount your phone in the car. So it suctions on one end to your dash. It's actually the first MagSafe product I've tried in the car, and I'm actually pretty sold after using it. Woo! So that's a lot of MagSafe things, but whatever you want to do, whether you want a battery or a dock on your desk, Anker has you covered. And I think Apple's opened the door to a ton of cool accessories because of MagSafe. So whether it's for upcoming holidays, a gift, or just present to yourself, there are some great options to put that iPhone 13 MagSafe to good use.